Oh, man. What's up, guys? Fears. Audience. Audience. Fears barely hanging on by a thread. I'm so tired. I am so tired. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. It's been a long day. But anything for the fans, you know, I gotta do a stream. I gotta complete the trip. I streamed every single day on the trip, and this is day 10. Whew. Oh, well, no, it's not day 10 anymore. Now it's July 11th, but it was day 10. So there it was. Oh, back to normal, back to the grind, back to my life, back to work, all of that good stuff. All that good stuff. Anyway. Oh, man. Good Lord. Anyway, big shout out to the fans. Let's open up the chat, shall we? Anyway, let's switch it from top chat to live chat. Oh, thank you so much for the like. I really appreciate that. I got 2 people watching. You guys are going to have to forgive me. I'm barely hanging on. I was supposed to get home hours ago. I mean, hours ago, guys. Hours and hours and hours and hours and hours ago. Oh, my Lord. Vision says back in action. That's true. Forgive me. I was supposed to be home hours ago, Visions, and I am barely hanging on. I'm so tired. But I saw your comment in the Discord. I just got home like 25. Oh, not 25 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago. I got home. My bags are literally right over there. I got into some new clothes. Oh, well, I took a shower, got into some new clothes, and here we are. So, yeah. But but before I started the stream, I read the Discord, got caught up. I appreciate Visions, you telling everybody what I told you. So thank you. And I also saw your nice comments saying Fear City may do a stream later, and he can't go to work, but he may stream like a king, or what a king. I appreciate you saying that. Well, the only reason why I'm not going to work is I literally just got home like 20 minutes ago. So, and I'm physically exhausted because I barely got any sleep. I got like a little cat nap on the plane. They delayed it not once, not twice, but 3 times. It's been go all day, and I would be pretty useless at work because I'm physically exhausted, and I need to get some sleep. So right after the stream, I'm going right to Betty Buys. So I knew after the second delay, I'm like, I probably should text my boss. So, but I thought, oh no, I'll wait. So, by the way, thank you for the 5 likes. I appreciate that. Spider-Man is awesome, says, hey, Spider-Man. And I do agree. He's pretty awesome. So my mom had to go to a funeral. It was no one in our family. It was just a friend of the family's. So she had to drop me off at the airport early. I didn't have to be there until like 1 something, but my mom dropped me off at like 12:30 Visions because she had to go to that funeral. So I couldn't check in until 1, so I had to wait there a little bit. Check in, get there. They were supposed to fly out at 3:15, and I was supposed to get home at 7. If that would have happened, I would have got there at 7, got home by 8 o'clock because the airport is about half an hour to an hour away from my house. I would have got home, shower, got something to eat, did like a 20-minute stream for you guys just to like tell you that I'm home, and I would have went to bed, and I would have been getting up around this time and going in at 3. But that didn't happen. So all of a sudden she comes over the PA system and she's like, I hate to inform you guys, but it's been pushed till 5:10. So that was the first delay. So we're waiting. 5:10 comes and goes. Then they delay it till 6:10. And I'm like, oh God, here we go. Then they delayed it a third time. And it was 6:30. So they started boarding the plane at 6:30. We were supposed to take off at 6:30, but they started loading at 6:30. I get in the plane, I sit down, and I text my boss. I'm like, we haven't even left yet. I'm like, God knows when I'm gonna get home. And I said it really nice. I said, hey, it's John. I just want to let you know they delayed it 3 times. I said, they're boarding at 6:30. We were supposed to take off at 6:30. I don't know when we're going to take off. We get everybody in there on the plane. We sit for like probably 30, 40 minutes. So now we're rolling into 7. It finally takes off at like 6:58. So technically 7. And then flying, we get in at like 9. But by the time I went down, grabbed my bag, then I had to wait 20 to 25 minutes for a shuttle to take me over to the parking garage to grab my car because I brought my car to the airport parking. So now we're getting into like 9:30. By the time I drove home, I'm sorry, I had to wait 25, no, more than 25. I had to wait, oh, hang on. I'm sorry. We didn't get in until, I'm sorry. When did we get in? Oh, that's right. I'm messing up. We got in at around like 9:40, 9:50, something like that. But then it took them an hour to start the machine. That's right. It took them an hour to get the machine started, like to bring our bags down, Visions. So now we're into like 11. I'm like, oh God, here we go. So I came in at 11, but I didn't get home until 2 because of all this crap. So it's around 11, finally get my bag, go outside. They said 25 minutes wait for a shuttle. It was not 25 minutes for a shuttle. Did I say shovel? My bad. Shuttle. I'm tired. It was more like an hour. So at 12, the shuttle came. Then I got back to the then I got back to the parking thing at like 12. It's like a 15-20 minute ride to the shuttle place. So now we're rolling in at 12:15. I sign the documents saying thank you. It was a great experience. I get in my car, and there's people in front of me, people behind me, and I'm waiting to get out of the parking lot. That took like 5 minutes. So now we're into like 12:20. Well, it's an hour to get home. I'm sorry, an hour and I'd say an hour and 15 minutes. So I left the shuttle place at 12:20. I'm trying to do all this from memory. 12:20. By the time I got home, my GPS said like 1:15. So I technically got here at 1:15. I'm sorry, no, I didn't. I'm so tired. I got close to my house by 1:15, but then I had to stop for gas. So I stopped for gas because I forgot to fill up on the way to the airport. Now I'm remembering everything. God, I'm so tired. Excuse me. So I filled up on gas. So now we're in like 1:30-ish. because it's like 2 something now. 2, so it's like 1:30, 1:35-ish. And then I finally continued on, stopped for some BK Lounge, as always. So that was another 10 minutes stopping for that. So I basically got home at like 1:40, 1:40. So almost 2 o'clock. Almost 2 o'clock. Because I told Visions I'm probably going to get home around 1:40, 2 o'clock-ish. But I got home at 1:40. By the time I ate dinner, showered, called my mom, it was like 2 o'clock. And now it's 2:43. So it was a long day. A very long day. Sorry, Visions. I had to like piece together the day because it kind of, my mind is like jello right now, and it's all one big blur because I'm so tired. But was the trip worth it? Oh yeah, the trip was worth it. It sucked that I didn't get to go into work today. I think my boss understood though. I said I'm so sorry about all these delays. I said I'm so tired. I said I won't be much good today because I'm exhausted. I've been traveling all day. So I hope they understood. You know, it seems like it. I texted them. My boss, he's cool, but sometimes he runs around with his head cut off. Sometimes because he's so busy at the factory. Sometimes he texts back to me, and sometimes he doesn't. But he told me, he said, Fears, if I had something wrong with it, I would text you back and be like, oh, no, you're coming in. He goes, but sometimes I'm so busy I can't text you back until way later or until wee hours in the morning or the next day. So I don't think he'll have a problem with it. Vision says, how much stuff did you get to bring back? I got it all back, buddy. I got it all back. Everything I bought is here. I got it all back. Sadly, Fears had to pay $60 extra because I thought I was underweight. I get to the airport. That was another 5 or 6 minutes. And he said, oh, my Lord. He goes, your bag's overweight. And I said, oh, yeah? I said, are you sure? And he was like, oh, I'm dead sure. He goes, you're only supposed to have a 40-pound bag. He goes, and you have 46. And I was like, damn it. He goes, you can either go over to that trash bin and throw something away. He goes, or you can take something out. And I said, I have to have all this stuff back in Florida. He goes, if you want us to pack it over stuff back, it's going to be about $60. And I was like, damn. I'm like, if that's what I have to do, so I had to pay $60. So that sucked. It's, like I said, it's been a long day. It's been a very long day. But I'm glad to be home. I'm glad to be in my own apartment. But, and just to let all you haters out there know, Quentin, I did not fight with my mom once on the trip. Because I love how Quentin thinks, oh, I know more about Fears than he knows about him, which is so stupid. I think I would know more about Fears because I am Fears. That's like me saying, you know what? I'm not Quentin, but I have the mindset of Quentin, and I know more about Quentin even though I'm not Quentin. You know, I don't look like Quentin, but I know more about Quentin. That's like him. That's like me saying that. And then everyone would be like, Fears, you're nuts. You're not Quentin. Only Quentin knows Quentin. Same thing. But I just love how Quentin thinks he knows more about me than the actual John Fears knows. I think I would know. Because he's always like, oh yeah, Fears, you fight with your mom all the time. How does he know that? He doesn't know that. He's so full of shit. You know? He's so stupid. So I was like, Quentin, I didn't fight with my mom once. Not once on this trip. So, sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. Anyway, I had to get that out. But yes, it's good to be back. I missed everybody in Missouri. I missed all my friends. I missed all my family. Ultimate Bowling Guys Night was a big success. My cousin's wedding was a big success. That was fun. I went to go visit my dad. Everything was rocking there. My mom bought In honor of 4th of July, I bought a whole bunch of American flags. We got a little wreath for my dad. I put flowers on there. I had a little private moment with my dad, Visions. I got to say a few nice words. I got all the footage I need for my dad's tribute video. So I'm going to start working on that. I'm going to start working on the vlog tomorrow. I'm going to start working on 2 videos. I'm going to start working on my dad's tribute video, and I'm going to start working on the vlog simultaneously. Then after that, I'll probably finish that goddamn Titanic movie. And then after Titanic, then I'm going to work on my cousin's wedding. Because I vlogged all through that. And I got some really cool footage. So yeah. And then let's see what else. I would say the highlights of the trip. The highlights of the trip would be, let's see here. The highlights of the trip would be probably hanging out with my buddy Eric, going to visit my dad. Oh, it's not in this order, by the way. Going to visit my dad, visiting with Eric, my cousin's wedding, Emo's Pizza, as always, hanging out with my mom, seeing Grandma Fears, hanging out with an old high school friend. I'd say those 5 or 6. Those are like the highlights. But really, if I'm being honest, the whole trip was great. Oh, another highlight was finally meeting Chicken Wizard. Visions, I got to meet a fan at the Toyman Toy Show. Actually, I met 2 fans at the Toyman Toy Show. I met Chicken Wizard for the very first time, which is awesome. He's a big fan. He's a big fan just like you Visions, and Pixel. He's a great guy. Plus, you would like him, Visions. He was wearing a Sleepaway Camp shirt. And I talked to him today, so I don't... Oh, actually, you know what? I was going to show you guys a picture. I forgot to ask him, hey, is it okay if I do a face reveal and show the fans? I have not asked him that. So, Visions, I was about to show you a picture of him, but I better wait and ask him, hey, is it okay if I show the fans what you look like? Because if he doesn't want to do a face reveal, then I'll feel like a dick. So I better not do that yet. But I will say, when I met him at the Toyman Toy Show, he was wearing a Sleepaway Camp shirt. How great is that? It's pretty great. And then I got to hang out again with Matthew. Matthew was the guy, that old fan that's been there since the very beginning. And he bought me not 1, but 2 VHS tapes of Ghostbusters 1 and Ghostbusters 2. So I got to hang out with Matthew again. So I've met Matthew 3 times. And I've met Chicken Wizard once. But Chicken Wizard, hopefully we'll get to hang out again, buddy, because Chicken Wizard is from the St. Louis area. We exchanged numbers. So he's got my number now. I've got Chicken Wizard's number. And I said, dude, the next time I'm in town, you got to come to like Ultimate Bowling Guys Night and get you more in the vlog. And he went, oh, Fears, I would be honored to be in a vlog. And we're at the Toyman show, right, Visions? I'm like, well, why don't we just get you in the vlog right now? And he's like, can I? I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah. I met you at the Toyman. We got to get you in the Toyman Toy Show vlog part. I'm like, let's just do it right now. So I bust open the camera. I start asking him some questions. Did a little interview. Got him in the vlog. Bada bing, bada boom. It was great. It was pretty great. Thank you for the 6 likes. I really appreciate that. So all in all, it was a lot of fun. I'm exhausted, though. Fears is going to go to bed here soon. I'm very tired. But tomorrow is back to work. I should have been back to work today, but I'm just too exhausted, and I've got to get some sleepy time. at first they canceled my flight. Then it was back on. Then they canceled again. Then it was back on again. It was nuts. It was nuts. If they weren't canceling it, then they were delaying it. And then finally I said, is it on or is it off? And they finally said, we should be taking off around 6:40, 7 o'clock. I'm like, okay, whatever. Last summer you volunteered at church camp. Will you volunteer at Sega camp this summer? They have a camp for Sega? That's very funny, Triple. You lie. There's no camp for Sega. Don't even go there. Welcome home, Fierce. Well, thank you, Triple. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, buddy. So big shout out to Spider-Man is awesome. Big shout out to Triple. And last but certainly not least, shout out to my buddy, my pal, Lord Visions. Lord Visions. It is good to be back. It's good to be back. Anyway, God bless, guys. God bless. Had a hell of a time. Bought a lot of movies. Bought a lot of props. Bought a lot of knickknacks. Way too much stuff. I bought way too much. Oh, my Lord. So I'm going to have plenty to watch. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick little stream. So, yeah, let's see. What else is going on? Oh, hang on. I forgot to tell you guys about this. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Okay, so the next show is August 12th and 13th. It is the Lakeland Center Collectors Toy Fest. I may go to that one, but the one I'm really looking forward to is September 9th, the Star Wars show. I'm really looking forward to that. So, the Star Wars show is definitely a must. The Collectors Fest, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to skip the October 1st one, the Gators Collectors Toy Fest. So it's like half an alligator show, half a toy show. Yeah, I'm good on that one. Then October 7th, we got the Kissimmee / Orlando Collectors Toy Fest. Now that one I am going to. That is a definite must. Oh yeah. And then November 4th is the Tampa Toy Show. I'm sorry, the Tampa, Florida Toy Show Extravaganza. I went to that one last year, and that was pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. Anyway, I'm gonna take off, guys. I never intended it to be a long stream. I just wanted to tell you that I'm back, I'm safe, I'm sound. More epic vlogs coming, more footage coming, more streams coming. The Missouri vlogs will be coming out very soon. They're gonna be out very, very soon. Anyway, I'm taking off. Love the new Danny statue. I don't know what the hell that is. Love the new Danny statue. I don't know what you're on about, Triple. I have no idea. Anyway, cheers to you. Are you saying that you met a guy named Danny and turned him into a statue? Because if you did, that's just really weird. That's very weird. Or what if Triple turned some guy Danny into a holiday tree? Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Wouldn't that be the worst visions? It's just too creepy to even think about. Whew. Triple, you are a sly, clever son of a bitch. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. I know what's going on here. I know exactly what's going on here. Triple's trying to pull a fast one on everybody. You, me, Visions, Pixel, the Sega Camp Gamer. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Anyway, how could you? Exactly. See? Visions, you know what I'm talking about. See, Triple, me and Visions, we're not stupid. We know exactly what you're trying to do. Oh, yeah, we know what's up. We know what's up. What, you think you can just walk in here and say you're sorry and do whatever you want? Oh, no. Oh, no. You think you can pull a fast one on the old Fears Man? You think you can pull a fast one on Visions? Lord Visions? Unbelievable. I don't know what you're on about, Fears. Oh, I think you know exactly what I'm on about. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Triple. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I know what's going on here. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. All right. Well, with that, without further ado's, I'm taking off. I'm going to maybe crash. I'm too tired to even walk to my bedroom. I may just crash here. That's how tired I am. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26 and Fears Vlogs. Fears is glad to be back. Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. Check out Lord Randall at Cameo Man 2021 and the Mayor of Magic. Check out Pixel, Lord Pixel, King of the Pylons. Check out Visions, Lord Visions, King of the Goths at www.exhumvisions.com. Vision says, thanks for the stream, Fears. You are welcome, buddy. And to all the fans, you are welcome. Why? And why do I do this? Because Fears loves you and Fears cares about you. And I appreciate all of your loving and loyal support, your comments, your views, everything. All right. I'm taking off. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. Tomorrow, back to your regular scheduled program. All right. This is Fears. Peace. Deuce. I'm out of here.